Hey man, in this video I'm gonna be showing you all known ways to get knowledge in the game. There will be chapters you can hop to and see those different ways. Some take a little to no time and others take a bit more. First things first, what is knowledge used for? It's a special currency to make deals with shrines that give you several different benefits to help you perfect your build. You can also make a deal with miserables to reset your Yunsoul Bell reroll cooldown. So how can you obtain some? There's a couple of guaranteed ways you can get it. One of them is automatically by each level you gain throughout your journey, with a max amount of 19 knowledge. If you've wiped enough builds that contain echoes within them, you may also choose to start with knowledge, with a maximum amount of 5. Another great way to get knowledge is by defeating the overworld bosses. Defeating any of these bosses for the first time will grant you 2 knowledge each, those being the Duke, the Ferryman, and Prima Dawn. For the last two, I'll come back to them later on. Continuing on, we have 2 quests, although I would not really recommend doing these unless you're in need of knowledge for pre-shrine. Beirul is an NPC located close to the start of Meteor Isle, that place being close to Fort Merit. Interacting with this NPC will give you a quest. That quest is to raid Fort Merit and defeat the Authority together. Upon completing the quest, you'll be awarded with 2 knowledge and a lot of Neve reputation. Another quest is in Layer 2, where at the beginning you talk to Mendacia, an archdiver requesting you to find her in the Eternal Gale, as she's projecting herself to this ghost form she is now. After finding her in Free Fire Caverns, at the start of New Kirza, and then going back to Bir Etheron, she's just standing by, and when talking to her you get +2 knowledge, as it's the end of the quest, no matter what you choose. Now there's quite a few repeating quests to obtain knowledge, which is the most efficient way to farm knowledge in my opinion. Everything I've said so far can only be done once per run, and here is where I wanted to bring up the bosses from earlier. For some reason, defeating the Ferryman during spring season awards you with 1 knowledge, which I find pretty cool. There's also the Prima Dawn boss fight, being one of, if not the easiest way to farm knowledge repeatedly, or if you have some skill and a good build, you can head down to Layer 2 and 2 and farm Kirzian medallions to turn into Clarice for knowledge. That's all the possible ways known as of now to obtain knowledge in-game. Please drop a sub as I would really appreciate it, and join the Discord. Peace.